But Ed boy.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, hear the arguments Tinker Road said the wife and him now see eye to eye on the politics. You know, here said you know about that body.
Yeah, but it has always that we wouldn't
no,
be the
but
first
it get
in
no, but
politics.
it gets really stink now. It really stink now. You know, yeah, go on like you know about she make fair part. Right, boy, stop, don't play the
No,
pattern.
but she is building her team. You think she's stupid? She's remember, him sidestep her and never get her finance ministry.
Mm-hmm.
So this is where it's coming from. Mm-hmm. She wanted the ministry of finance.
Oh, that's why she bit against favor also.
Said, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
But she is building her team. You think she's stupid? She's remember, him sidestep her and never get her finance ministry. Mm-hmm. So this is where it's coming from. Mm-hmm. She wanted the ministry of finance.
Oh, that's why she bit against favor also.
People, all hell broke loose in the Jamaican Labour Party. Now, Andrew Wallace and Juliet Wallace going at it, people. Everybody should know why now. And right now, Juliet Wallace a form her own team because Juliet Wallace are planning to take down Andrew Wallace once and for all. So it is not just Christopher Tough Time alone I go up against Andrew Wallace, but Juliet Wallace also I go up against Andrew Wallace and challenge him for the leader of the party. Now, this has stemmed from a whole heap of thing, but the most recent one is when Andrew Wallace did promise Juliet Wallace said that he would give her the Minister of Finance when Nigel Clark gone. Now, as you can see, Juliet and Nigel did very close because Nigel did a change Juliet for that position, right? But when Nigel Clark gone, Andrew Wallace didn't give it to Juliet Wallace, he gave it to Flavel Williams, which left Juliet cross, hungry, and miserable. Now them relationship never so nice from morning, but it gets sour and sour and sour each and every day. Because right now, Juliet are about to go up against Andrew Wallace. Juliet, tell Andrew plain and straight, say, nobody no want to see you. So step aside, make somebody else lead the party because the people are against you. Now, as me telling you already, a three group in the Jamaican Labour Party. Andrew group, Juliet group, and Christopher Tough Time group. But me, personally, think that Juliet did a form the group to make Steve Wright, Delano Steve Wright, go up against Andrew Wallace and challenge him for the leader of the party. But I know so it go. Juliet Wallace I got challenge Andrew Wallace herself, people. Jaja, it's sad band them over there, I swear. No, sir. What a casa. What a piece of bangarang over there in the Jamaican Labour Party. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. May hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful day. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every and any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now, my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, including Andrew Wallace and Horace Chang, no good. The Deputy Prime Minister and the Prime Minister are said two different things. People, leave a like on this video, share the video, and watch the video till the end. We soon forward.
If a China, if a Jamaica, if a Haiti, where he come from, we say listen back. Reverse the curse, reverse the curse, reverse the order, reverse the curse, reverse the order. Somebody say, reverse the curse, reverse the order. Somebody reverse the reverse the order over Jamaica. Reverse the curse, mighty God. Reverse the order. If a king's house, if a garden host, if a the prime minister, if a the opposition, if a politician, if a the lawyer, come from the doctor, come from Simon, anywhere he come from, reverse the order, reverse the order, breakthroughs, we're coming through, we're coming through, reverse the curse, send back the order, reverse the curse, send back the order, where he come from, anywhere he come from, if a Jamaica, if a Clarendon, if a St. Thomas he come from, St. Mary, okay, send it back, send it back, we don't want to hear ya, come out of Jamaica, leave the Highland, leave Jamaica, leave Jamaica, we say leave Jamaica, we are going to know Jamaica, we are going to take back 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 Jamaica, we say we want 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 back Mandeville, say we want back Clarendon, we want back Manchester, say we want back Kingston, we want back Spanish Town, say we want back Canova.
The works of our former leaders inspire us to deliver a better life for all Jamaicans. A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also. I do not support corruption. Corruption takes money away from children's education. It deprives hospitals of basic necessities. It means that roads are not fixed. Corruption deepens inequality. It siphons off taxpayers' money to make a few cronies richer with the political connections instead of benefiting the people. This government has been doing everything it can to weaken and undermine the Integrity Commission, which is an institution that I designed as Minister of Justice and brought the legislation to Parliament to fight corruption in this country. I have said it before and I will tell you again. Jamaica cannot move forward without a government built on integrity that embraces principles of good governance in this country.
Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers them. Big up to all of my viewers, big up to all of my subscribers them. We continually support the channel and I help the channel to grow. Now people, remember to like and share this video. Remember to give this video a thumbs up. Alright, also subscribe if you haven't subscribed as yet. Now, before we touch in on the bangarang people, I don't want to hear the bangarang. I don't want to hear what really are going over there in the Jamaican Labour Party. But we have some great news for the people of Portland. Now, Isaac Buchanan with a great plan to upgrade the Port Antonio Hospital people. On definitely need to see Isaac Buchanan and plan people.
I am Isaac Buchanan, MP candidate for Portland Eastern.
Why I am here is bringing heat. H being health is the first and most important thing.
I am at the Port Antonio Hospital doing a tour of the facilities to see how best we can turn what is now a C-type hospital to a A.
Port Antonio Hospital has been a Type C forever. It's the only hospital in the parish. Based on the tier policy, you're not able to function because certain specialty would not be included in that tier.
If we're continuing to operate on a tier system, then the conclusion is that type A needs to be here in Portland. I'm trying to get to the place where we're not restricted by policy, which clearly is an indicator of a failing health system.
I'm now meeting with the executive staff, the administrative staff, and the medical doctors, trying to find out exactly what the hospital position is in terms of healthcare, what kind of treatment is available at the facility.
So I just want to understand what the patients currently have to deal with, or what they have to go through in order to get the different services.
In the A&E, we have 4 medical officers that are assigned there. We have level 1, level 2s. Those are more junior doctors, so you'd want like an A&E consultant.
I'm specifically interested in the maternity ward. We have had in the past death resulting from birth, whether it be from the mother or the child, and that is something dear to me.
So far this year, we have not had any maternal deaths, and we would like to keep it that way. Being so far away from the type Bs and the type A hospitals, we know that we have to stand on our own 2 feet in terms of patient care to ensure that we have good outcomes.
Maybe.
So right now, touring the hospital.
Hello.
Did go on the maternity ward.
I am actually seeing now everything is compact.
Did look at the med lab. I am also looking at the pediatric ward, looking at the male surgical ward, as well as the female surgical ward.
Hello.
Looking at the facility as a whole, and I can tell you, there is great need for expansion.
This is our little hospital. We, as a team, we work together to make things happen.
I'm very impressed with the staff at the Port Antonio Hospital. The way how they gel, they work together very well. I can tell you it's a clean facility and they work well with the scarce resources that they have. It is an 82-year-old building structure, and how we think about the engineering of a modern facility that will have room for expansion.
You have answered it that the space is here, and it is just the technology that needs to be placed here.
And certainly to bring healthcare to the citizens of Portland Eastern, we have to think big.
Now, my ambitious Portland people, we have ambition, we want to see better for them parish. Wanna see a man with a vision, a man with plan. Wanna do, no make what happened to Uno the last time with Damian Crawford, when him promised to help Uno guys. Start on farming and all of that. Buy Uno goat and everything, I wanna take you $2,000 and vote for Labour right. Don't make that sad mistake there again. Run with the vase, them out of the vase land. Look how much years now the vase them in a power. And the hospital is in a terrible condition. Run them. Vote for Isaac Buchanan. Make we, the people of Jamaica, vote for a change, for sure. If you don't believe in a Isaac Buchanan people, then let me know in the comment section so you don't believe in a Isaac Buchanan, and like and share this video, people. Let us spread the message. Let us spread the love. Alright, people? Now, appear pasa I go on the Jamaican Labour Party. Right now, Horace Chang and Andrew Wallace attack 2 different things when it come on to settling 2 specific seats. Now, when you check it out, people, Horace Chang, I said them no need delegate for choose and representative, and Andrew Wallace, I say a total different thing. That simply means say the 2 of them nah say the same thing. Them not upon the same track. The Jamaican Labour Party are cooking. And me tell you say everybody a drift away from Andrew Wallace's foot day by day. Now, you don't know say Horace Chang already endorsed Delano save right, even though Andrew Wallace say him can't get the seat. Horace Chang endorse him, same way people. So a pure things are going over there in the Jamaican Labour Party. Even Mike Henry a plan to make Jamaican Labour Party lose the seat, people. If the person with him chain cannot get the seat. A pure things are going, people. But check out this.
About the 3 divisions in the JLP. And I think I should go even further tonight to tell you how bad it is. I think I need to go even further tonight to tell Jamaica how bad the division is. I listened to Horace Chang today on Bradley Avenue saying that there'll be no selection. Courtney, in Audley Shaw's seat and Carl Samoda's seat.
So retain them seat?
No, it's not retained. Listen, Jamaica, I want you all to listen to what Horace Chang said today about the seats. Listen to this. Listen to this, Jamaica. Listen to this.
Actors. JLP General Secretary Dr. Horace Chang says a delegate's vote may not be necessary to settle the selection of standard bearers in 2 seats, North Central St. Andrew and Northeast Manchester ahead of the next general election. He was speaking on Nationwide this morning on Thursday.
We have different mechanisms setting them. We settle them by internal. So delegate vote is just one operation. I'm not sure we'd recommend it for those seats, which is why they have taken some time to settle. But delegate vote is part of it, but the officers can settle it. Central executives appoints the candidate for the seat or the caretaker for the seat. We are, those are internal mechanisms which are at work and will be settled without any problem in a short time.
The possibility of a selection contest arose following the Good Friday announcement by State Minister of Tourism, Senator Delano Seawright, that he would be vying to represent the JLP in North Central St. Andrew. The other aspirant is attorney Christian Tavares Finson. In his announcement, Seawright said he had the full support of outgoing MP Carl Samuda. It's understood that Seawright's announcement raised eyebrows within the party. Nationwide sources said Tavares Finson, the son of JLP veteran and Senate President Tom Tavares Finson, was to have shortly been named the party's standard bearer in the constituency. Meanwhile, in Northeast Manchester, JLP veteran Audley Shaw will not be seeking re-election. The 2 aspirants to replace him are Craighead Councillor Omar Miller and Principal of Homewood Technical High School Hydron Mikulski. Shaw endorsed Miller in 2024. Dr. Chang says that the party should settle all contentious seats by the end of May.
Nobody a candidate until nomination day, and that's when you settle your candidates. Others may cause time to review, and they are being looked at. They are 2 strong JLP seats. We'll win them. There have been some discussion around who should go forward, but we settle it pretty fast. The others, we have a candidate in every seat literally, but those 2 seats, the members are looking at retiring. Then, certainly Mr. Shaw has indicated retiring, and we're looking at how we settle the appropriate candidate for that seat. It's not something you can do on a measure basis. There are many candidates at a certain level who are hesitant to enter politics now, not only for a number of reasons, which can be discussed on another stage, and we should have settlement in North Central. We'll settle them going forward for this month.
Dr. Horace Chang, General Secretary of the JLP.
Jamaica, I spoke about the internal debacle last night. And how convenient is it for Horace Chang to come out this morning to say to you there will be no challenge, there will be no runoff. But I want to tell you tonight, Jamaica, that Warren Newby plans to carry the JLP to court. And I'm equally hearing tonight that Delano Seawright equally will be carrying the JLP to court. I don't think Jamaica just heard what I said. Newbie has given Chang and Andrew Holness 7 days to declare him the standard bearer. Delano, I gather, Holness met with Delano and told him, and Delano said he's not standing down. And it has gotten so bad because the delegates are saying Holness told them about the selection and how the selection is important. Producer, remind them what them party leader told them a few weeks ago about selection. Remind them what the party leader told them about selection. Only no remember. I'm going to remind you tonight. I'm going to remind you tonight, Jamaica. I'm going to remind you. We have to go down memory lane for you know where they're going.
Some of you may be wondering why the need for a selection. The question as to who should represent a constituency often arises when there is a vacancy or the leadership or organization is not fully settled with the incumbent or existing representative and other persons have indicated their interest to lead. While the party leader does reserve some privilege to determine who ultimately represents the party, the Jamaica Labour Party is a democratic institution, which means that we will, as far as possible, seek your views in the decision-making process. A selection is therefore the most democratic, respectful, and definitive way to get the views of the workers and delegates as to who they prefer to lead them. The Jamaica Labour Party is also an orderly, rules-based institution. We have rules and regulations. We plan and prepare in advance. We put systems in place, and we are respectful of people and resources. You will see that the party has implemented a system of voting similar to the national electoral system for this exercise. I urge the candidates and supporters to abide by the rules. The Jamaica Labour Party is a fair and equitable institution. We uphold and promote the rights of our members, and we give all a fair chance and hearing. I wish to assure the candidates that and their supporters that the party secretariat has taken a neutral stance and has not given favor to any of the two candidates. This exercise has not been set up to put any candidate at a disadvantage, and such views and rumors must end.
That's what he said when James are run against Moreland. So, Holness, how comes Chang now saying that no selection is needed for these two seats? If it is you have people who have interest in the seat, it's not one person has interest in the seat, Jamaica. Tavares Finson's son and Delano Seabright. How then you're going to say that, see how this is conveniently hypocrisy? It's not adding up, Jamaica. No run off the feather. Yeah. I'll soon come back to feather because I have gathered some serious intelligence tonight. You don't want to know what I know here, Jamaica. Central Clarendon. Mike Henry is almost 90 years old. Yeah. And I am now gathering that Mike Henry says him going independent. Yes, sir. I don't think you just heard what I said, Courtney.
The Mike Henry?
Mike Henry, we can't even move. What can go so? I can't, yes. Read out the last part.
Like sure.
Wait. Read it out properly. Come. Talk it up. Where you see?
Write it up. The bottom one there, lines draw. Loyalty to wholeness says the land can't get it over him dead body. And and his backers saying he is not backing down. Okay.
Yeah. You hear it? Lines drawn. Loyalist to wholeness. Said Delano can't get it under his dead body. And Delano and his backers saying he is not backing down.
Serious. Hey. Look serious. So they not talk. Them pigs.
So you say that mushy, friendly. And apparently.
So you want size 30 apart?
Wait, it's not apart. It's Abka who is pushing. Abka who Delano hug, you know. And Delano hug the Abka, you know. Abka is one of the treacherous one who adamant that Delano can't get the seat. Me not critique them, me just attack them business. Me not critiquing them, attacking them business. Because when business are going in a PNP, then talk. So me could chat them business to Jamaica. Yes. So the whole house is stumbling down over there. And the ship is sinking fast. And it is that bad. When I tell you Jamaica, it is that bad. That wholeness plans to meet with Delano when he come back, you know. Trying to convince Delano to back down. And Delano is saying, not backing down. Bring it to a delegate selection. But you know what is interesting? I see Horace Chang endorse Delano on his social media.
Yeah.
Go on Horace Chang TikTok.
Put him up.
Go on Horace Chang TikTok. And you will see Horace Chang put up the endorsement video for Delano. So again, it shows a division. Thank you, producer. Put it up there. Go to Courtney, see it here. Go look on Horace Chang TikTok.
Yes.
And see something where me point at. And you will see say Chang. I endorse Delano, but the leader tell it Chang it cannot work. Them leader tell Chang it cannot work.
You know where is that?
That is why Susan came out and said the JLP is not a Chinese. You remember what she said? A Chinese shop or Chinese business.
So them see them already, you know, election not called.
And if you listen to what Chang said, the seats will not be settled until the end of what, May?
Yes.
If the seats not settled by the end of May, it will take them another 6 weeks to prepare. I tell you, the election can't keep in June, July, you know. Because June, them have to do preparation.
October.
I tell you in Jamaica, it's really bad over there. It is really bad over there. And people are asking how bad it is. It's very bad, Jamaica. Labor rights are upset and labor rights are disgruntled. And I can tell you, there's even more plotting. But Jamaica, it's getting that bad because wholeness is adamant that Tom's son must get there. Can't call July can't call July Jamaica. It can't call July. Wholeness want Tom. Juliet want Delano. Wholeness wants Tom. Christian Tom Tavares. And today is the 1st of May. Yeah. Juliet want Delano and Andrew want Christian Tavares. Only not see the whole house tumbling down. And it is tumbling down because Mike Henry has made it clear. Seeing that you're not disrespecting me and seeing that you're not observe my wishes.
Hey, I'm going independent.
I am walking independent.
Jesus.
And if he's walking independent to Jamaica,
Trouble.
Feda cannot go in the parliament. And if anybody know Mike Henry, and I know Mike Henry very well, when Mike Henry take a position, Courtney, you can't change his mind. I remember years ago when I said to Mike Henry, Sir Henry, will you support Andrew Holness? Mike Henry looked at me and he said, Andre, this man is one of the single most destructive elements to Jamaica. I told you what, Mike looked at me in that room, in the opposition chamber of the parliament, the meeting room. He was in the, he went to the restroom and him just coming before him go outside. And I said, Sir Henry, why can't we unite the party? And Mike Henry looked at me and him say, you don't know the politics like I do, my son. But that man is single the most destructive element to Jamaica. What can go so? Mike look at me in the opposition chamber. And Idiot Amin was there with me, you know. Idiot Amin was there with me. I'm not telling the lie. Idiot Amin, the senator, was there typing up Wholeness's response to one question and answer when Sid Miller was responding. And Idiot Amin said, no, him word is Judge Drake really bad. The man looked at me and Idiot Amin and said, that man is going to be the most destructive element in this country. And Mike Henry words come to pass. And when I reflect years after to what Mike Henry said, Lester Henry, I said, Sir Henry, explain that. Him say, Andre, I've been in the politics way too long. I've been in the politics way too long. And I can't believe that Mike Henry and I live to see what him say come to pass. I say that to say Jamaica. Many of them over there, many of them over there. See him run out already. Please don't mix me up in your baga. I tell you, squeal. Talk and the pigs go and squeal. I have never told a lie on you, Idiot Amin. I have never told a lie on you. But you and I remember that day in the chamber. It was a Tuesday. And when he looked at us, your only words were Jaja Dre, Jaja. If you know him, that is one of his most famous arguments. Jaja, Jaja. Hey. So when you see them, see somebody calling here, me not say Ed boy, you call. Only listen to this abangarang you know, Jamaica. When Ed boy you call, you know say me no walk and tell lie, you know. TikTok, if you don't hear me, I have to go listen to Ed boy.
No, Jamaica on the so wanna pick up on herself. On the see, wanna pick up on herself. Remember say hardly Shadi telling you to, you know. Said this man is a destruction, you know. So I'm not just Mike Henry, I'm not just Siaga, but hardly Shaw did also say that this man is a destruction to this country. And we should never give him no hand on this country. And we definitely ignore all of those talk. We definitely ignored all of those talk, all of those warning, and put this devil in a power. When you look and you sit down to your wife, have it turn against him, you must know say it very serious, people. When you look and see the wife turn against the husband and ready to go up against the husband because the husband has destroyed the country, you must know say it is very, very serious, people. Jesus Christ of Nazareth, man. Jamaica need help. Jamaica need serious help. My viewers and my subscribers, trust me. But I am going to play this video about the wife. Because the wife is definitely planning and running against the husband, people. So like and share the video. And leave your honest opinion down below in the comment section.
This is the man we're going to deal with him in Westmoreland. So it's like his protege.
But Ed boy. So you know, hear the arguments Tinker Road said the wife and him now see eye to eye on the politics. You know, here said you know about that body.
Yeah, but it has always that we wouldn't be the first.
But it gets really stink now. It really stink now. You know, yeah, go on like you don't know about she make fair part. Right, boy, stop, don't play.
No, but she is building her team. You think she's stupid? Remember, him sidestep her and never get her finance ministry. So this is where it's coming from. She wanted the ministry of finance.
Oh, that's why she bit against favor also.
I said, no matter what nobody said, remember now, she is the most qualified accountant in the parliament.
But I want to ask you, Ed boy, you would have want she as minister of finance and him as prime minister?
Let me tell you something. You hear about the basket? You can't carry water in a basket. No,
Ed boy, can you imagine if she was really finance minister and being prime minister? I can tell you I would tell you from months the country the teachers wouldn't be paid.
And by the way, you know she's cheap. You know she's
very cheap. Ed boy, remember me tell you something sit down amongst the woman, you know. Carl, me gonna tell you Courtney, me want to give one drama. Ed boy, you want me to chat your business?
Yes, sir.
In 2013 when we did get the challenge for leadership. She had a man say which she not buy no juice and them something there, you know. You know she can't come give it Courtney.
Kool-Aid?
Syrup! You know the lemonade syrup? Yeah, the lemonade syrup. And
where she get it from? From Lama?
We at the man. Ed boy, syrup she carry. And she said to Finey and Veronica. Me said them time the road a vex, you know. Cause road I would have drive out the little tea that said she go buy something at Mega Mart and sitting. Cause she tired of the syrup. You see how idiot I mean him? She said no more than one chicken must cook. You know, you Mr. Courtney? No more than one chicken for cook per day. What can go so? You know, you ever tell you? More. Sometimes 10, sometimes 50. Courtney, no more than one chicken. Cut up stew.
Hey, let me tell you.
Hey, boy, you think No, let me talk it, mama. I remember, you know, and she used to fix idiot I mean, you know, because idiot I mean have a style, you know, Jamaica. When he eat the first plate, you know,
he want a
second one. And she used to say, no, and she said, you cannot. And then him shame, you know. I remember one day pack up him thing and go and him a cuss the dirty bad about them, you know. You know, see your man big. You know, see your man big. And one man, I said, just man, come and give me one tara syrup and this and me. Syrup government.
Teacher, can I confirm?
May I tell you, you know the syrup cardial, and she used to carry most of the lemonade one. and the apple one, because she say that is what Mr. Wholeness like, the lemonade. And you know, say, and why? She mean bad.
That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not left Manchester. That's why I'm not left Manchester, because something down in Manchester make one Sibla orange juice.
But I am telling Ed boy, anybody know Courtney, we lived on that syrup. We live on that 5 pound of rice also that cook per day. And the
Holy Ghost fire. Send it back, send it back. Send it back, send it back. Send it back. Send it. Come, sit down, sit down. And where he come from? If he come from China, if he come from India, if he come from Jamaica, if a Haiti he come from, if a politician come from, if a Cyrus he come from, send it back, 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 back, send it, every evil arrow, send it back. If I hope ya,